Liberty Mutual and Esurance, two insurance giants that promise peace of mind, but when it matters most, which one truly has your back? On the left, Liberty Mutual, known for customizability and those unforgettable ads. On the right, Esurance, the digital-first innovator aiming for speedy, hassle-free coverage. Let's cut through the slogans and see how they actually compare. We'll break down the key categories and award points where they count, so you'll know exactly which one comes out ahead. And trust me, the winner might surprise you. Okay, check this out. Here's our roadmap. We're looking at price, claims experience, digital tools, coverage options, customer reviews, and finally, availability and support. Everything that can make or break your insurance experience. Ready? Let's jump in. Let's talk price. Liberty Mutual kind of does that big insurance thing. You get a bunch of customized discounts, especially if you bundle things like home and auto, which sounds great. But they aren't usually the absolute cheapest, and sometimes there are random service fees that'll catch you off guard. Now, Esurance, this is where things get interesting. Their rates? Pretty much always low, especially if you're doing everything online. They're super transparent about pricing, and there are discounts for safe driving, paying in full, stuff like that. The catch? Those rates might jump up after your first term, and you can't get it in every single state. Still, for price, Esurance totally has the edge here. Alright, claims experience. Liberty Mutual comes in strong with 24/7 support, a huge network of adjusters, and crazy solid financial backing. You'd think that's perfect, but then you read some customer reviews and well, sometimes people feel the claims process isn't exactly lightning fast. With Esurance, it's all about digital convenience. You can file a claim super quickly, right on the app, and track everything on your phone in real time. Although, to be real, some folks aren't happy with how the resolutions play out, and there's barely any in-person help if you need it. So Liberty wins this one, but mostly because of that size and support safety net. So, digital tools. Liberty actually does a pretty good job. They've got a decent app, you can manage your policy online, get quotes, all that. But honestly, compared to Esurance, it feels a little, I don't know, old school. Esurance is built to be digital from the ground up. Their app is smooth, everything's online, even your insurance cards live in the app, and there are cool perks if you let them track your driving. The only downside is it might feel less personal, almost like you're talking to a bot. But as far as digital experience goes, Esurance is just on another level here. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that Esurance was literally one of the first companies to offer insurance completely online? Like, before it was the thing everyone does now. Now, coverage options. Liberty Mutual, this is where they flex. They've got everything like accident forgiveness, better car replacement, deductible funds, and they're available almost everywhere. Sometimes, though, all those options can be a teeny bit overwhelming if you're new to buying insurance. Then there's Esurance. They've got all the basics covered, plus things like rideshare and gap coverage, which is awesome if you drive for apps. But there's just not as many add-on bells and whistles as Liberty, and again, not every state gets access. So coverage, Liberty pulls ahead hands down. Moving on to customer reviews. Liberty, been around forever, right? So they've got this decent reputation, especially for their adjusters, though every now and then someone's fuming about slow claims or billing weirdness. Esurance gets props for being simple and so straightforward online. But after a claim goes through, sometimes those reviews dip, mainly about customer service and value. So Liberty comes out on top here, having that established track record pays off. Finally, availability and support. Liberty has agents literally everywhere, phone, online, in person, the whole deal. If you like knowing there's an office nearby, Liberty's got your back. Esurance. Solid phone and online support, but that's kind of it. No local agents, and yeah, some states just aren't in the mix. Liberty easily takes this one. So let's line them up side by side. Liberty edges ahead on coverage, support, and that solid claims infrastructure. Esurance totally crushes in price and their tech game, but you do trade off a little on support and reach. The differences are actually pretty wild when you see it all mapped out. If you want that old-school, big company comfort with extra options and you like chatting with real people, Liberty Mutual is probably your go-to. But if you're all about fast online service, saving money, and don't mind handling everything on your phone, Esurance is honestly hard to beat. For most people who want consistent support and lots of coverage, though, Liberty just barely wins out. If this helped you choose between giants, don't forget to follow for more insurance insights. We've got you covered.